you can see there, I'm pretty heavily in the stumps. I'm not in my normal position because of the wind. The wind would be blowing to me where most of my lines would be wanting to face into the really shallow stuff, and I don't want to fish that. So, but I wanted to fish this tree line through here that I have been from the open area. I'm kind of in them because of the wind, so it could be a fight getting anything in. But I run, because I got broke off in here once before when I had 50-pound leader, and probably was running 20-pound test line at the time. I'm running strictly 30-pound test line, main line, and 80-pound leaders. So hopefully I can wrestle them out of anything that I get in here. We'll find out. Hopefully we'll find out on a big boy tonight. Big, oh, big fish. Cool. Thumbs up. Let's go. All right, got some catfish with a couple of small threadfin shad on it. All right, I'm all baited in. I don't know why I never look at my thing before I say that. 518, and I'm in the creek again because there's shad here, and because it's also real windy out on the lake, and I would be doing nothing but bouncing around and getting blown all over. So I'm gonna see how it goes in here, and I may later go out to the lake. We'll find out. If this wind dies down, I may head out there. Kind of funny when you put a little bitty shad on your line, you get all these little, could be turtles, you know, very small catfish. But I've got that going on 2 lines right now. I've got that little one. Are they eventually gonna get serious? Or are they gonna eat my bait? All right, I'm getting kind of tired of this guy toying with it over here. I'm gonna go ahead and reel it up and see if I can't move it around. Hopefully he'll lose interest in it, because I'm afraid he's just eating my bait. Grab the whole stump he was around or something. Holy moly. We've got a freaking massive snapper on here. Look at the size of this thing. Holy cow. That is one huge snapping turtle. That is a monster. This old boy is definitely getting in my hook. I can find a way to, yeah, I got a way to cut it. That is big. Woo! Yeah, I thought I had some little bitty thing. It was just barely doing this. Whoa. And then I thought I was dragging in a log. Whew, that was freaky. Wow, I have never caught one like that before. That is, I hate that he's got that hook in his mouth with that big old bait, but I'm eventually think that bait will go away and that hook will rust out. So that was big. Prehistoric, scary. Ugh. First I thought that was a pitiful looking blue, but it's a pitiful looking channel cat. We're definitely going to keep him for bait. All right, it's 8:11 and I've moved out onto the main lake into one of my other spots, and I'm anchored down in about 16 foot of water right in the kind of near the middle of a channel, and I've kind of got my bait spread out across the channel onto the flat above it. So we're gonna see what happens here, because it was really pretty dead in that creek. So usually have pretty good luck here. Let's see what happens. Fish on. Finally. No monster, but maybe he's the start of the dink. Little leader. We'll put that catfish back out and we'll put another piece of shad on with it. Hopefully that's a start. Like something's moving this line towards me, I guess, because see, I had to catch up with him. Decent fish. Embarrassed again. Well, that last fish shit all over the place. All right, I moved here. I got baited in at 8:11, and I caught that other fish at 8:24, and this is 8:45. So I'm starting to get in some action. So let's see how it goes. They're getting a smidge bigger, I guess. Bugs are a pain in the butt. Fish on. Not a monster. We ain't giving up on a monster. Kind of depends on what you consider a successful fishing trip, but you know, obviously coming out and trying to film these videos, you know, you want to catch bigger fish, but if I were out here fishing for food to eat, I'd be eating. You know, I've caught a lot of nice fish on these small shad, you know, here and there, but it sure does increase your chances of catching smaller fish. So, you know, I'd kind of like to come out here and at least, you know, have some action. Not every time are you going to come out and catch big fish, so at least you need to catch something. But it's still early. It's 9:30, so it's been a good 45 minutes since I caught my last fish. So, but it's still 9:30, so got a lot of fish, you know, in that 11 to 1 time frame. So we're gonna be somewhere out here doing it. I may go back into the creek and take my chances. If I'm gonna have a slow bite, I'd assume have it in there where I've caught some nice fish. But I'm obviously, you know, I wasn't doing well in there, and I've caught 3 here in a respectable amount of time. So, but they've been dinks. Let's see what happens. My line's going crazy over here. Thing was way over there. Question is, do I have a catfish or do I have a gar? Whatever it is, it's good size. It's a catfish. Respectable. Not big, but respectable. Hung in my other line. See if I can get him out here first. Looks like he did some laps in it. There's a decent fish. That's getting in that 10, 11 pound area. I didn't even notice. I was changing out my bait over here, and I noticed that my line that was over there was way over here. So maybe y'all saw him hit the thing, or maybe all that was going on when I wasn't watching. That's a nice fish. Fish carried that thing way over there, all the way over here. He was busy. I never got to see the bite, if there was one, but again, when they come at you, sometimes you don't really see, just see this until you reel up on them. I don't know if it's something to do with this heavier line. Puts a lot more drag on it, bow in it, and so it looks like it stays out here as it's being pulled. But he pulled it far enough that what was going that way was kind of drifting around. Anytime I move around the boat kind of does a little bit of. All right, let's get another one.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell